So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Come on in here. Because y'all just really been showing up and showing out. And I really, really appreciate it. Y'all don't even know that this is being recorded on my podcast. So I'm actually going live, as you can see. See, I got my microphone here. I got my little setup here. So I'm going to wait for a lot of you guys to jump on, because we definitely going to pick up that conversation about the angry black woman. So, and we're you know, and listen, don't take it personal, you know, but if it don't apply, let it fly. But I'm going to give you guys time to come on, because like I said, I'm actually recording on my podcast as well. So I'm doing two. For those of you who are not familiar with my podcast, so you might want to write it down, or you know, follow me on same thing, Dadeevahden. I'm at AnchorFM and Spotify, because like I said, this is actually live. I'm actually doing my podcast and talking to you guys at the same time, and this is in reference to the topic that I talked about, the angry black woman. First off, let me just say to everybody, even my new followers, thank you so much. I want to believe that I basically was saying what a lot of us were thinking. So I want to say thank you so much for your comments. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for even following me, because it's obvious that, you know, we have a lot in common. So I just want to just give a lot of you guys time to come on. While you doing that, I'm getting ready to load up my podcast. Like I said again, once I finish with this live on TikTok, I'll be able to put my podcast link in. Yo, follow me now. Y'all need to follow me on my podcast. I'm actually on season 2 of this will be episode 20. And yeah, follow my podcast. It's deep. It's deep, and I have no filter. Don't think I'm not intelligent or I can't, you know, put words in the proper damn content. It just sounds good when you're cursing. So I'm getting ready to log on to my podcast, and like I said, you guys are definitely going live. So give me a second. Let me hit the record button, and it's gonna give me a countdown with 3, 2, 1. Come on in here and say hi to me. And y'all know my vision ain't that good, so I'm a licensed clinical professional counselor, and I would love to talk further. Absolutely, and inbox me. You know what? Send me a message. Thank you for sitting on. Let me tell you, I had to do it today. I said, you know what? Because so many people came on and commented about, sisters, listen, let's talk about it. You know, if it don't apply, let it fly. But I'm going to share my experience, and I want you guys to share. A lot of us figure, like, what is going on with the sisters? Why is it that we are so angry? Why is it that, you know, especially my situation that happened at the bus stop the other day, I'm still like behooved. Like, well, damn, but it's ongoing. It's ongoing. And listen, I know that we all are going through something, whatever it is that we are going through, but it costs you absolutely, positively nothing to be nice. So let me start it. You guys will get to see me in full circle, and I'm going to hit it now with my countdown in right now. So, hey guys, this is your girl, Diva D. You are now tuned in to the Dadeevahden Show here on Anchor FM and Spotify podcast. You already know the vibe. And guess what, guys? And even to my listeners that are all around the world on my podcast, I am live on TikTok. So I want you guys to give my TikTok followers, give them a round of applause, welcome them, because they are actually on with me on my podcast. But I'm live on TikTok. So a lot of people, and I'm generally speaking to everybody, especially to my followers on my podcast. I did a 3-minute video the other day on TikTok, because it's 2 parts. I actually shared my story, and the topic was, why are black women so angry? And for some reason, I didn't think that this was going to hit a home run. I didn't think it would go out the park. I mean, this shit went viral. Like, I had so many of my friends calling me like, girl, I just saw you in my timeline or my news feed or whatever that came up, on TikTok. But before we go any further, you guys already know the vibe. Do me a favor, subscribe, support, click that like button, click that follow button. Therefore, you will know and get notification when I have uploaded another episode or when I'm going live here on TikTok. So like I just said to my TikTok followers, I want to thank each and every one of you, even though for those who agreed and who didn't agree. But it's obvious to a duck that, hey, Houston, we have a problem. Sisters, let me tell you something. We got to do better. There is absolutely, positively something going on internally with us. And I get it. We are in a world where there's such a major attack on black women. We are, some of us, and if it, like I said, if it don't apply, let it fly. And y'all got to excuse me. I really can't see too much of, what you're writing, but I'm going to do my best to try to read off on some of it. But we're going to pick up, honey, where we left off, because people are still coming in, tuning in, and commenting on my video. It needed to be said, and it wasn't to offend anybody. This is the problem with our culture. We so quick to sweep shit under a rug. I'm not sweeping anything under a rug. I'm the type of person, if I can't give it to you straight up, then what are we doing? So from my experience, like I said, at the bus stop, the sister looking me up and down. I'm like, what the hell? Why are we so angry? What is the matter? I'm still waiting for somebody to answer that question. It was a sister, though, that came into the comment, and she mentioned something. She said, sometimes a person can see you being so confident, seeing that you're very well reserved, and just seeing who you are, and they just probably don't see that in themselves. Let me say something to you. Seriously. Do you know how many of us black women out here can be a mentor, can be a support system, can be of service in helping each other to overcome anything? And I get it. Let me tell you. I know a lot of us, society has beat us up on our back. A lot of the brothers have given up on us. A lot of brothers have, left home and left the woman there to bear her children. We as black women, our back is pushed up to a wall where we have the responsibility of the world on our shoulder. And because they figure we are black women, and this myth that we are so strong, I tell people I am not that strong. Don't put that weight on me, because I'm not that strong. So the perception of the black woman being so strong, everybody wants to carry and put everything on us. And we wear so many different faces. So it's a lot to deal with, especially being a single parent, raising children, trying to keep a roof over the head, and just trying to live life and just trying to make it through. And if you have multiple children, you're also dealing with different personalities, let alone going to the workplace, got to deal with the bullshit at work, underpaid, so it's a lot that we deal with. So sometimes I won't take it so personal where I see a sister and I say, hey, how you doing? Because I'm the type person, I'm like a lot of y'all, I'll say good morning, especially when a sister's walking towards me. Even when I see her mean mugging, I just figure sometime a smile will make them smile. Because sometimes in their mind, they figure, well, she looking at me. Well, no, and I'll just go, good morning. Sometimes they'll say, good morning, in a harsh way, but I say, hey, at least she spoke. Or they'll do one of these and keep going. So it's like we will be surprised how much of a service that we can serve to each other to help each other. I get it. We got the friends that we thought were friends that was backstabbers and manipulators, and we thought they were friends. It's hard to trust, but we need to really give each other credit and give each other our flowers while we are here now. You guys will be surprised how many of us that's here that can be mentors, that can be someone that you can talk to, that can just be that support. Not so quick to take your business and tell to somebody else. I get it. I'm a black woman and I have trust issues because I myself been burnt, by women that I thought had good intentions for me. And I thought that it was all about me. And, she's a good person and she could do this and she could do that. But then when you turn around, it's like, oh my God. And you new to my page, I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to see. A lot of y'all don't know, but I was recently diagnosed with diabetes, right? I have type 2 diabetes and my vision is kind of blurred. So I really can't see too well, but it's getting better. So I'm trying to squinch. my damn eyes. Hey, everybody. Thank you for coming up in here, damn it. And it should be more y'all up in here. And sisters, we're going to have this conversation. So the end of the day, it's about us really. How do we be a support to each other? What is it that we can do to try to help each other? Or just even lend a hand to say, sis, I'm here. Or can somebody that's watching tell me, why are